I hate debating on what I'm gonna do. Play some Wild Arms, not play some Wild Arms, play some Undertale like I said I would. Still got to do that. Promise my niece. It's just getting started. I'm so lazy. That's the reason why I do live streams. I don't make videos on that. And now I have the mental acumen or the editing equipment or the computer. Just me, myself, cell phone. They can do it on there, but my thumbs, that won't work for me. Bump, bump. Not really to report upon, speak about. Nothing really to say that would catch one's fancy. Just me chilling outside. A lot better. At least now I got the shadow. But also don't really expect anybody to actually be up, or maybe they are, but there's nothing going on here, so I'm not sleepy yet. That's really all that's going on here. Plus, still in deep contemplation about if I'm gonna pay for the duck. I probably should, just so I can get that good looking stuff. We should have a topic of discussion. I really just keep wasting minutes on here, but such is the way that I do things. Bro, I don't use it as much as I should. I mean, it sucks. You go to work, you come out, you're all tired while you're there. Then, as soon as you get in the house and you sit down, you change clothes and all that, you sit on the couch, you think you're gonna go to sleep, and your eyes pop right open, and now you got a little bit of energy, just enough energy. And that's where I'm at this particular junction or juncture. I forget. Told you I ain't really. I'm kind of tired, but I'm still awake doing this. See, the thing that makes it work is that I'm not doing this for hours at a time. I mean, I am if I'm engaged in like convo with somebody, then yeah, I will. But for the most part, I just come on here, pop off a few thoughts, and feel better. But it was cool today because I got to see a lot of people that I hadn't seen. Got to hear from a lot of people I haven't heard from. Fan bam and whatnot. I had to cut it short. That was interesting. At least to me. Then they call, I don't know. But it's the evening time and I'm chilling. As long as everybody else is chilling. Working their way towards that big being gravy. Hold on. All right, there we go. I don't know. Some of these I'll keep, some of them I won't. It really just depends. Since just me kicking, enjoying the evening. Hey, boss lady bird, how you doing? You good? I'm just not tired yet. Still wearing my galoshes. I'm outside enjoying this evening because it was like the heat and all that was tearing me up. But enough about me. What's up with you? Chilling? Always chilling. If I ain't chilling, I'm going somewhere close to that. And you got so many delicious treats. Ah, yeah, yeah. Tennessee. Yeah. Yeah, it was just crazy for no reason. But no, it was right reason. But like I said, I was heated up, and then the evening came, and the cool breeze kicked in, and I'm just outside enjoying it, soaking as much of it in as I can. Cause out here it's lottery weather. Man, I wish I had my headphones on me right now. I left them in the house. I'd be sitting there rocking some beats real quick. Because otherwise, I have to sit here and do it all a cappella, and that wouldn't make no sense. And it kind of kill up my revelry, not making any sense and intensely with the summer heat. But I'm just sitting here in the late time because I can't sleep. The insomnia session, depressing, no kind of regressing, stressing in any type of lessons. There's no kind of spiritual, lyrical, miracle rap here. I'm just chilling out, talking about how I'm making it clear. Up into my mind sometimes when I talk, why am I rhyming? I gotta need to stop right now. I need a drink of tomato juice. Sorry about that. I zoned out for a sec. That's the one thing I always say this about, like, when I freestyle. Yeah, so most freestylers, they'll start off, if I like, that's why I'm like, I'm not a rapper, because when they freestyle, everybody always starts off with the yeah, yeah, and I should do that, but I never could do that. Hmm. Well, like I said on one of your chats a while ago, he's playing the music, and I said it was like horror. I think it was a horrorcore night, and I said bars are bars. But thank you. I don't really spit professionally or nothing. It's just something I do here when I am zoning out. Like, usually I have my headphones on and nobody can hear them because I'm not about to get copyrighted for beats. Oh yeah, my apologies. My apologies. I was talking to somebody. They was doing some. There was a lot of music. It was a few months ago, so that's not, like I said. I ain't slept. But I was looking at the food. You had some good looking food sitting there on the shorts. Like when I went to your channel, I was checking out the shorts section. Man, what kind of? Sorry, if you hear that in the background, that's all the crazy animals. Like I said, I love food. I'm not a foodie though. Like, I can't sit up here and be like, the texture and the color and the visual appreciation along with the smell factor. I'm like, no, it either tastes good or it don't to me. But yeah, hold on. I keep forgetting to do this. The highlighting, like that's how bad of a streamer I am. So wait a minute. You're like, see, I'm in the central. Like I'm in the south too right now. Yeah, I could have sworn. Yeah, it was a few months ago. It might have been somebody else, kind of same title and name. I wouldn't say your exact same name, but I know that I remember it specifically. Like they were playing a lot of indie rappers, and they were good. Yeah, you're in the Eastern time zone. I'm in the Central, so you're an hour ahead of me. I was about to ask, what are you doing awake right now? I mean, I'm partially insomniac. That's why I'm up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like Upchurch. I like Struggle Jennings too. Mostly because that song. I wish they would. I wish they would. I love that song. Ah, just up, huh? All right, are you streaming right now? Because well, I just checked. I didn't see that you were live. If you were, I'd be over there. Like I used to like CWB, but they didn't put out enough product, and I'm not as well versed in it. Mostly because I fell off of a lot of like music for a few years. Oh, you did? Okay, yeah. I just got out of work, went to the store. This is actually the first time I've been on YouTube. You know, so anybody I follow, I wouldn't have even known. Yeah, no, Jelly Roll's good. I like his style. But it just really depends on what I'm bumping at that time too. Like I used to love Haystack way back when. This is like, whoo, I want to say early 2000s, and then all that weirdness that I'm not even sure of, and I'm just like, nah. But the thing I like about the late night, like what I like about late night streaming, is I don't get a lot of people. I barely get anybody. So either A, I'm letting out a lot of thoughts and just getting them out of my head, so I'm good. Or B, I do find someone to come in. Yeah, he was. He was big in '03. Well, to me, he was. And I'd actually heard of him before that, because he'd been around for a while. Because, yeah, it was early 2000s I had heard of him. Because I remember the track I really liked from him was Car Full of White Boys. There was also a group out of Vegas I liked called Paleface, but they disappeared. I don't know if they're still doing stuff. Because, this was a MySpace era and all that. It used to be so hard to find music videos and songs. It used to be so hard. Music exists in cycles. I've always seen it that way. Like it's hot, that it's not hot, it is, but then you have your fans that they always stick by it and they keep up. That's how I've always seen it. But it's weird too because I'm like, psh, dang, that was 20 years ago. Yeah, I should have one of those stupid selfie sticks, but I hate those so much. I'd rather just hold the camera in my hand. Sometimes I just sat it down, but then it just be stared at darkness. Yeah, I don't like being on camera anyway, except when I got to be. Nice. I like a good 20-minute live. I usually do this longer when I'm playing video games and stuff. Mm. Now I got it, got it, got it. But other than that, just late night tip, like 3 6 Mafia said back in 1996. Not the type to get involved in long relationships. I used to love that track. I'd always bump it over and over. It was just that good stuff. Helped out my hangover. Just thinking about that, and it makes me go crazy when I'm sober because I think about the fact that it's hard to do. To think about the fact that I lost a lovely gangster boo. But now, well, it's the way it is sometimes in life. Still got to keep on strolling through the struggle and the strive. Oh my, oh my. My mind is on another haze, and I'm amazed that I say this stuff when I'm outside of my own phase. But that's okay, because they'll still remain amazed, and I'll still do that own thing like Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze. I know I said that again and again, but it's just part of the fun. I don't really care because I'm just doing this stuff because I lost my mind, son. And I said some, not son. It just sounds like son because of my horrible lisp. Well, it's not as bad as it used to be. That's why I had to go to speech therapy. But yeah, I was just popping in for a quick 20. It's always nice to say hello. It's always cool when people come in. Now I'm gonna see if I can figure out this sleep thing, or I'm gonna play a video game. I haven't quite figured that out. But what I want you to do is to have a good morning, evening, whatever this is for us right now. I'm not sure. So I'll catch you later. Have a good one, boss.